Hey folks, it's Untrusted Life, and welcome back to realmchild Invasion. My made from scratch raycasting FPS shooter game, which is created in my own custom raycasting engine that runs natively in the browser. I've added a ton of stuff to it, so let's get in. It actually takes a while to play through now. Like, there's quite a few levels. But as you can see, I've already enabled. I don't think that I had a mouse look when the last video, but I have it now. WASD and mouse. But yeah, so I've been working on this for a few months so far. Well, not even a few months, a couple months, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's a full-fledged game engine, and we also have a sample game in it. Well, I say we, but it's really just me now. The graphics aren't much, but it's like made completely from scratch, and it's like a Doom style. Well, not Doom style, Wolfenstein style raycaster that's been souped up and has more stuff than Wolfenstein did. Like in terms of functionality, of course, it's way less pretty because I haven't had someone go and make new textures for me. All this is basically programmer art right now, except for the drones. Those are lore accurate, but that's what these enemies are. But eventually it will. It's still a short game, but it will take longer to play through than it was before. Bam. Occasionally their corpses can have the arrows in them. It depends on how fast they were in life. Like if they're a fast enemy, their speeds are randomized. But then it gives them a higher chance of giving you your arrows back when you loot their corpse. Is there anything in here that I want? So I pay more attention to the minimap than pretty much anything else. Oh, and also ceiling casting. Look at that, I have ceilings now. Wolfenstein didn't have multicolored ceilings. Oh, can't go in that door. Oh. But I rewrote the floor casting system so that it now uses a BSP tree to populate the zones, and the zones are basically sectors. If you know anything about making boomer shooters, where you can define like the floor height and everything on them. I don't have build style portals yet, and by portals I mean if a wall is taller, you can't see it's shorter, you can't see the tall wall behind it. If there's a taller wall behind it yet, but I'm planning on adding that next. I think that once I get to a certain point, I'll say that realmchild Invasion is done, and and then start working on something a bit more interesting in it. I have an idea for a game where you play as a peasant and you have to scythe the lord's lawn, and the lawn is alive and tries to attack you. That should be fun. And it also has support for arbitrarily large maps right now. So like, the maps can be huge, enormous, and it doesn't care. The only FPS bottlenecks would be the amount of entities running around. I'm really proud of it, how it's worked out so far. But like I said, I've only been working on it for a couple months. But it's already quite developed. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm looking for the ruin. I don't know where the ruin is. There should be a ruin somewhere. A ruin that clears the flesh from the map. Am I blind? Maybe it's actually up here. Nope. Huh. Wait, there it is. It was hiding behind a wall. Alright. Moving on to the next level. This next level I'm excited to show off. This is the new castle level. It has a, see this? It has a moat. And when the enemies go into the water, it actually occludes them as if they're underwater or whatever. This is probably the most designed map of the bunch. Except for the final map. The final map is also really explicitly designed. And even this map even has a few secrets in it. But first we're gonna harvest all the arrows and stuff from outside the castle. I created this level because I wanted to wait for the players to stock up on arrows before the next few levels. So if you're more careful than me, you could probably get a ton more arrows than I can on this. Let's loot all the corpses. Whoop. Oh! Yeah, you actually have to use your weapons on this level. Alright, there we go. We're better now. Okay. This is the Red Castle, if anyone knows the lore. Like the Red Empire's castle, although this is not nearly as detailed as I would imagine the castle to be. And I could add more details, like way more details to it if I wanted. But I was really trying to make an interesting level to run around in. Like in my limitations. Oh, okay, we're in the purple zone. Let's go. Enemies are coming up behind me. I want to go in here. Food. So there should be 3 foods in here. Ooh, oh. Okay. Did I already collect them all? Oh, there's one. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Bam, bam. Any more? Wasted an arrow. What did it say when I wasted my arrow? You establish dominance over the empty space in front of you by striking its heart with your arrow. And even when you miss, it tries to make you look cool, which I think is funny. If you actually pay attention to the logs. But anyway, there's actually a secret in here. So if I go here, go in here, there's a bunch of arrows in here. Yeah. Alright. I could add like an auto map. I don't know how much work that'd be. Probably not any more work than I've already put into making an entirely custom-made Raycaster made in vanilla JavaScript from scratch, but it might still be annoying. It's times like these where I wish I was like one of those like YouTubers who like recorded themselves programming. I could never do that because I'd be just embarrassed. My code is clean, I would say. Cleaner than that one guy's. But also, their food? Yes. But also, I work very slowly. Oh, oh, this. See, this is why you need the arrows stocked up from the previous level. So now we have to cleverly use the explosive barrels. Use the bam explosive barrels. Love them. By the way, you can play this game on itch.io. It's released on there if you want to try. It's also on my website. It embeds in the browser since it's made entirely from JavaScript. So yeah, you can play it if you want. Oh, I'm just trying to gather all the ammo. I want all the ammo on the level. Ah! I just collected a bunch of stuff from corpses. Oh, that one had an arrow in it. Ah! Look at that! Got them all. 10 of them. The drone is blown to bits. Times 10. Alright, moving on to the next level, I think. I don't think there's anything left in here for me, right? I wanted to make it so you could, like, collect barrels and then drop them in front of you and then shoot them. Probably still gonna do that. Ah. So the levels are getting progressively more claustrophobic. Like, it might not feel like it, but when I say that, I mean the fog is sort of getting closer and closer the deeper we go into this fleshy dimension. Oh, got them all. Looks like I've been going for 11 minutes. It used to only take like 5 minutes to beat this. Oh. Oh. We're in a flesh corridor area. Easy peasy. And that's all the enemies. Look at that, there's a explosive barrel in the green. It's not poisonous like in Doom. Oh jeez, I might actually die. I could make it so that they could kill you, I guess, if I wanted to. I could make it so that the gastric acid damages you when you're exploring in it. I don't know if people would like that. And there we go, that's all the levels. Now, as you play, it just adds more enemies and more ammo and stuff to the level. And you try to see how long you survive for. So, let's go. The enemies get faster and faster every level, by the way, if you weren't noticing that. I need the food in that room. That's what the brown is. There we go. Not even fully healed because I have so much health now. Whew. Looks like there's plenty of ammo in here for me to grab. But yeah, once you beat all the levels, it just randomizes them. And chooses a random one. And then does other random stuff like adding a bunch of explosive barrels or whatever. There we go, got them all. Oh! Yeah, that was a fast one. We're back in the green ooze. Ah. I didn't expect to die so quickly. But yeah, that's how my game is shaping up so far. Pretty happy about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Download. Well, it's not downloadable. It's just embeddable. So you can just play it where I link it in the description. It's also on my website. So see ya.